Oh, hello there. Welcome back to KrakenQuest, Curse of Strahd. I said it correctly this time.
Hi, indeed.
Joining me, as always, is the effervescent James playing Flinmo Goodhart.
The D-Dead Sorcerer.
The always enigmatic Avani playing Nayli.
So mysterious.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
The job-having Philip playing Roth, son of Freya.
Wow.
The only one of us who has a
Yeah,
job.
we're all career.
We're all mooching off of him.
We're all
Oh,
career.
or are you
D&D
talking
players.
about the wrestling job? Like jobbing as hard as possible?
Huh?
Whatever you want to interpret it as, man.
Okay. I've started watching Sidewalk Slam. I'm into wrestling now.
I'll have better products for you, but yes. And as always, the behatted, bearded, covered on both ends, Chris.
I like a sandwich of face.
Playing Tegan Black Hollow.
Oh, I guess that makes me the face.
Big face sandwich.
I'm not the heel.
Not the what?
The heel.
The bad guy.
Oh.
God, James, learn about theater.
God.
I'm,
So uncultured.
I'm basically a
Yeah.
zombie, so like I'll be the bad guy.
Actually, yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
plays.
Having an angry conversation real quick.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so when last we left off, you guys were in a wizard's tower fighting off a horde of werewolves and normal wolves, which you managed to successfully do largely by shooting at them out from a window and throwing them off a 40-foot tower.
Hey, if they hadn't climbed up that tower, we wouldn't have been able to throw them off.
It was a team effort.
The golem was a big part of that team.
The golem did take out two of the werewolves for you guys.
That reminds
with
me. I need to
fall
go
damage.
grab a chair from the bottom.
I need to see if I
That
can
chair
find...
did not survive.
No, he said it did.
I'm gonna see if I can find any of my silver crossbow bolts.
Yeah, too bad no one knows the Minden cantrip.
Yeah.
Next level.
Okay, so you guys post-fight, Chris, you want to go looking for your arrows?
I mean, that would be a useful thing for the ranger to be able to learn, but
How many
Oh,
did you
rangers
fire
make
off?
useful spells.
I'll help him find him as well.
Roth, I'm going to go ahead and take you back to human form,
Okay.
if that's okay. I figured you weren't staying.
Yeah, no, that works. I'm actually going to search Werewolfo Gigante's body.
Well, last we'd seen you were still chasing after one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sam is retconning that.
Okay.
'Cause he said,
Oh no, it's right. I forgot. If you want to still be chasing him, you can do that.
I'm whatever. Let's keep it simple and say I stayed first as I was pulping a corpse, as I
Okay.
have to do.
Okay. Both of you. How many arrows did you shoot off, Chris? Like 20.
I shot off, I think, about 15 that fight.
Okay. Both of you roll me a d20, and we'll max it at 15.
Wow.
15.
16.
Yeah.
You get 15 of your silver arrows. back.
Wow. Cool.
Apparently, those are very well made.
Maybe they're dwarven made.
I should have said d10, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just hoping that we'd both crit fail.
I mean, the way things go sometimes around here.
Honestly, that's like the first time I've rolled above 10 in like a long time.
Well, thanks for wasting it on me.
I don't know. Silver bolts, I think, are going to be pretty useful throughout this campaign.
I do pick up my 3 silver pieces, by the way.
Okay. Wait, roll me your d4.
What? I know exactly where they went.
Do you?
2.
You find them.
Yay. Where's my everything?
Your dice are right in front of you.
Nayli, are you doing anything right now?
Where's your
No,
sheet
I'm not
at?
doing anything right now. No, your shit's over there. You put it over there last session.
Oh yeah.
The golem rides the elevator back down and goes to its place and stops moving.
Okay. Wait,
I'm gonna go up the elevator.
I have a question.
No, it's somewhere in that
Never
direction.
mind.
To what floor do you want to go to,
I'll get
Nayli?
Top floor.
All right.
Top shelf.
Yes, Philip.
I was going to investigate the presumably lead werewolf's body, the biggest
Yeah,
one
the
that
big
was
one?
here.
I'm saying it's on the shelf.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
let's see. I don't know, maybe something akin to like, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of the right words. A mark of leadership, like
Hey,
you know,
James.
like a totem, a talisman, something that might mark him as a leader or like as an important member.
He does have
think
some
it's
talismans
really
on him, yeah.
Yeah, like this is the largest werewolf pack I think we've seen. That
He's definitely got some symbols of leadership on him, some
Yeah.
some claws and feathers and other type stuff.
yeah. I'll say that I'm going to take a talisman, but the rest.
Okay, what do you want it to be?
Let's say it's a wooden talisman, just like I don't know, like with a wooden wolf totem
Yeah, that'll
or
work.
something.
It's just a name.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Leader.
Yeah.
If found, please
Yeah.
return
A
to.
name tag.
Yeah, it's on like a cord around his wrist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Take that, and then we're gonna need to burn the rest of the body.
Okay.
Then
Do you want to burn all the bodies around here in a big body
The
pile?
the werewolf
Huh?
bodies.
Then it says
Okay.
Strahd von Zorovich and a bunch of numbers.
Oh no, it's a wooden scroll of message
Yeah.
to Strahd.
Hey, I found your dog.
It had a
All
bad.
right.
I got hit by a bunch of arrows.
Nelly,
Yeah.
what did you want to do up on the top floor?
I'm just making sure that these guys are okay.
Yeah.
They seem all right. Arena's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think I was hit.
Yeah,
Good job.
that's good. That's good.
I mean,
We
I
were
was up
running
in the
around.
tower.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were running around outside.
Yeah, you were, but like
Yeah.
two of
They
them kind
were
of climbed
taking
up.
they took they were fighting like cowards, like
yeah,
they
then
always do.
missed me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Alive.
That's why
I apparently have an issue with it as a player.
Hmm I mean, you have kind of a precedent.
That's why I went down to the third floor
Oh yeah.
and then outside.
And then climbed down to the second floor, didn't you?
Oh,
Eventually.
I still have 2 temporary hit points.
Flinmo, did you go back up to the top?
Temporary hit points go away after a
Hmm?
certain time. Like
Did you go back up to the top?
Eventually, me and Tegan were outside looking for arrows and stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I like how we're slowly revealing the map through these like weird.
Yeah.
Like look at our map for a
The
second, Sam.
windows. It looks like a
Yeah.
snowflake.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Just as we move
That's
around. Yeah.
that's lighting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and Flimmo has a name tag now.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's the
And a
other
health
one.
bar.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's the second health bar though. Like the first one is hidden. The second one means that you're at risk of actually being gone forever.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, that's probably
Aw.
bad.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, he died. He's moving. Kill him. Kill him quickly.
The corpse is moving again.
How's my heart doing? Still going? Maybe? No?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
Oh, 1 beat a minute.
Good enough.
Just one massive.
Sweet. Yeah.
It squishes.
It is very slow, but it's incredibly steady. Like as you think about it, it's never once sped up.
Creepy.
All right. So as you guys are doing that, Rick
Oh, yeah.
Savio
Hit points.
Yeah.
comes back up and goes, "All right, well, guess you folks will be heading out."
Yeah, I think so.
Back to Kresk. And then where?
Well, sounds like at some point we're going to have to head south to figure out what's in that mansion.
We also need to go back to Barovia, the city.
Yeah, we probably should check on Ismar.
I was just waiting for you. I was like, he's not gonna remember that name. I've been highly
I
impressed.
knew it was the first name on my
Yeah,
list of
it's
things, though.
literally the first, like, literally the first named
My
character I
first
think we
page went
met.
away again.
Oh, that's not true. Technically, I think we got the names of Muriel and Freak first.
There's a couple pages under there.
I think, maybe.
Myrtle and Freak were at the the windmill. You got the ghost kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you're.
Rose and Thorn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write those down.
Yeah, I remember those. I did on my first sheet of paper that's missing right
Well,
now.
you forgot some stuff when you died.
Apparently, I just remembered them without writing them down. Anyway, so yeah, I think we're gonna be heading back to Kresk.
Do you have a spare map, by the way?
Sure. He kind of digs through his desk for a little bit. Yeah, here you go.
Yay!
Good.
That's useful.
That should help a bit. Figure we've been wandering around here long enough. We should probably know where we're actually going.
While you guys are out there, if you keep an eye out, my apprentice is running around this land somewhere. Name's Esmeralda de Avener. She's a Vistani, long hair, sharp dresser. She's got a mechanical right foot.
Oh, hard to miss then.
I
I
mean,
seem to have lost track of her. She's pretty headstrong, so I don't know where she might be.
Do you have a message for her if we come across her?
Not really. I wish she'd come check in with me, but just hoping to know she's okay. you
I
know.
wish you'd phone home more often. Okay,
What
will do.
What is she learning from you specifically?
How to hunt and fight the darkness. But what I've been doing the last
Did you learn your
60 years.
art from a master as well?
No, I'm self-taught.
pretty impressive for being self-taught. I mean,
Thank you,
not many
Kyle.
people can just werewolf dead. Most people die before they get to do that.
Oh. Guess I'm lucky.
Anything else before we head out?
No,
No, I
thank you
think
for
we're
the
good.
advice and the map.
Sorry about the wolves.
Occupational hazard.
Maybe you'll be able to sell the meat.
Well, at least feed me for a while.
The wolves, maybe. I burned the werewolf.
All right, we go.
Sorry, I just realized I had something stuck in my tooth. All right, and away you go.
On the road again.
I hear you whispering. You can't escape me.
I mean, we can.
Gotta go. Bye.
Oh, okay, yeah. We are at that tower, so I guess we're now heading. Yeah.
South and west.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
west.
yeah.
And west.
All right, so you guys are heading west.
Oh. You gave Miles.
2.6 miles.
Actually,
Directly, anyways.
Yeah.
if it's actually as the crow flies. I mean,
Oh,
I imagine.
that would have been more useful than me just guessing distances.
Yeah. I imagine if
We
it
could
was the
definitely make
module
that in-
was built into it.
There's a point where I stopped caring about like random encounters on the road because I'm like, you've done some.
we got stuff to do.
You get attacked
Places
every
to be.
fucking time.
We can definitely make 3 miles in a day, though.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Actually, how late
It's
is it?
like,
Well, we spent a day traveling to this point. It took 2 days to get to Kresk, so that's. Well, then again,
You guys can get to Kresk today.
Yeah.
And,
late evening, at night.
yeah, in fact, so, yeah, while you guys are walking along the road, it's a rather uneventful day in Barovia.
the sun
Thankfully.
blooming, the clouds are billowing,
I mean, aside from the events that have
the
already
bats
happened.
are screeching.
Monsters are screeching.
The crows are staring and shaking their head with disapproval.
Yeah, the normal stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I got rid of Minor Illusion and had Mending instead. I've really only used it for Ouija boards.
You can't switch it out.
No, cantrips can't be swapped. They're innately known.
Oof.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So,
I don't learn another one till.
as the day comes toward the end, you guys do approach Krezk. And I know I've already said the sunsets, but as the sun sets, you guys head in through the gates and take the right turn towards the Baron and Baroness's house when she just stops, staring at the lawn where a young boy with the same skin tone as her is playing in the yard.
Why'd you stop?
You okay?
And she just kind of like slowly steps forward a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and drops her knees, just hugging this little boy.
Who is?
The Baroness.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? Like the kid.
She's just like crying
Those
and weeping, and
Yeah, they were.
you see you hear a voice kind of from the back of the house. It was just after you left, the abbot came down and returned him to life.
You're not one to talk.
No, I am one to talk. I definitely don't trust that. I definitely don't trust what tried to bring me back and seems to think it has hold over me.
Shush. This is not the place.
Does he seem like himself?
Yes, he does. He seems to have a bit of trauma with nightmares and other such things, but I feel like that must be expected for one who has died and returned.
Yeah, those might not go away. If anything in
By the way,
particular-
this is Flinmo. He's died and returned.
I was about to say that. It's been a long 2 days.
2 days.
Baron's kind of goes, miracles abound then.
Does he have any, has he said anything about what his nightmares are about?
Death, a void, monsters, I don't, it's just...
Giant evil darkness from the south?
Why
beckoning
couldn't
him
you
to
get
come
your
back?
body back?
No, he hasn't mentioned that.
I mean, it was cut up into.
It could have been a different
Yeah.
process than what you experienced if it was something that the abbot performed.
Possibly.
Oh.
I know there's definitely
I
capability
believe
to bring him back from
it was the abbot shone with holy light when he raised him. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
We don't know much about this abbot's capabilities. He may be sincerely
You never-
inspired by some sort of deity.
they have
There
their
is a
morning
holy
lord.
light in the abbey. Like, there is one there.
I mean, I could definitely.
They have their morning lord.
I feel the potential to learn something like that myself, but I mean, it sounds like the same thing. Well, I don't know if maybe he hasn't lost his connection to the Morning Lord.
We shall see.
I'm glad to see
Regardless,
this, though.
yes.
Should we go knocking or should we turn in for the night?
Perhaps it's best to go with fresh minds.
Okay. Did anybody have any business around town they wanted to do?
Do you want to check on your cloak?
Oh yeah, I forgot to add a day to that. Yeah, let's go check on it. It's in the evening. He's gonna be closed up. So I'll check on that tomorrow. And then 8 days will have passed, and then we'll get to find out where it is.
Cool.
How it's going.
I want to go check on the pond to the north. Make sure it's still blown up.
I'm gonna ask about the grave robbing if that's continued.
Okay. So while Flinno heads out, then goes,
I'll
it's
stay with the Barons.
Grave robbing.
stopped actually since you went up there. I
I think she did.
I knew about it.
guess whatever you did
I think
must have worked.
I
Or-
didn't do anything.
Or whatever he thinks he's doing. Or maybe he thinks he finally succeeded. Doesn't really need more. He felt that his last project was a success.
He said that as you ran off.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not there.
Whatever.
You're at
I'm not there.
You're at the tavern getting drunk.
You're
Um,
at the well, making sure it's still blown up.
so I take it you met with the abbot and talked some things over.
Yes, we just talked the general accord. He promised to try to stop disturbing the town, and I promised him whatever aid we could. And
Or it seems like
at the end of our meeting, without request, he brought my son back to life as some kind of gesture of goodwill.
perhaps he can be reasoned with then, and live peacefully with you in your town.
I really need to expect that kid. I'm not there,
Nope.
but I'm worried about it now. So that'll be what I do when I get back.
Anyway.
Earn its trust first.
No, I mean like a quick medical checkup.
Try candy.
Right, but earn its trust first.
Have you tried candy? Just get a van.
Yeah.
It would have worked better while he was still little.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes him seem more approachable.
Yeah, but now I'm in a body that doesn't even fit me. It's weird and gangly.
Too baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hair's cool.
Should work
So
on.
Flinmo, as you do arrive at the pond, it is definitely less pure than it was. The waters are a bit more brackish,
That might be from the blood from earlier.
discolored.
Can I make like an arcana or something?
Sure.
I mean, I would cast guidance on myself, but this is kind of a spur of the moment. So, natural one.
You're not really sure.
Man,
Maybe it wasn't magical at all. I don't know.
that die just really wants to make you aware that you're not a halfling.
Well, it's still destroyed though, right?
No, because
I mean,
it was destroyed.
what do you mean by destroyed?
Like the whole lightning strike blew up a statue and all that stuff. Like
Yeah, it blew up the statue in the gazebo. Yeah.
that's still as it was.
Yeah, like somebody's kind of cleared it away, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like reconstructed, because I still am wary of what happened the first time. Okay, I'm gonna head back. That was about it.
Okay. So yeah, no, you guys. I guess yeah, you had kind of a nice dinner with the Krestovs and their son, Mortimer.
Mhm.
How appropriate.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and he seems like a normal kid.
My name. While eating.
He seems energetic, and he has a lot of questions. Yeah. Oh, where are you from?
Far away.
The far north, the spine of the world.
What's that like?
This, more rocks, colder, lots colder.
Not
What's the
quite.
sun like?
Bright and shining.
Can't even fathom such a compliment.
Has anyone done like a checkup on your kid since he came back?
What do you mean?
Just like a medical checkup, make sure everything, working as intended.
You're welcome if you would wish to. No one has, but the boy seems healthy and fine.
Yeah, I figured just in case. Not that I don't trust I don't trust the abbot, but I just want to, make sure nothing would happen unexpectedly, considering the circumstances.
Roll me persuasion.
Sure, I'm good at that. Haha, 24.
Okay. By the way, your guys' frame rate is way better now, and I don't know what it is.
Good.
Yay!
Yay!
Mm.
24.
I say it's
like,
my
he-
computer.
uh,
My computer deserves credit.
Everybody give a big hand to Bonnie's computer.
Yay!
What's their name?
Its name is Shadow Galactica.
That's bitchin'. Holy shit.
The guy played bass for Shadow Galactica.
That was my wrestling name in high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Black guys like it. It's from Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Baron consents, and you can go check the kid over if you want.
Right. I'll cast guidance on myself.
Mine's just called
Uh, 15.
This is called Fred. Like
15. I'm guessing you're rolling medicine.
Yeah.
I'm on Ezerbet 3.5.
The kid seems healthy. He seems like a healthy, like 11-year-old kid.
Heart's not beating like mine.
Nope, heart's beating.
And then, like, skin is warm to the touch and
Yep.
no sores anywhere.
Man, whoever did that did a way better job than they did with you.
Yeah.
I think mine had a little bit of a dark touch to it. No holy radiant light from the heavens.
He definitely seems alive and healthy in ways that you're not.
You're a lucky man.
He definitely seems like a living person and not the kind of half-life construct soul bond thing.
Good. I just wanted to make sure. I figured, like, coming back from the dead and living in the dirt for a while might cause some problems with your health. Always good to check on it. Make sure that the kid won't be taken away from them prematurely again.
He had, like, I think I recall he had recently died when we turned up, right?
Yeah.
How did he die? I should probably have asked that.
Sickness.
Oh, okay.
You did ask that. It was very uncomfortable.
Well, okay. Monsters are kind of a thing here, so. Okay. Yeah. As long as I know that the kid's not going to be, like, sickly and taken away from them again prematurely, like, I'm happy for them.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. So we're all going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really have anything to do.
Nobody wants to play Hunkerhausen or anything?
Nah. It's
we'll
good.
do that in the morning.
Can't just whip out the hunker house.
Gotta teach the kid before we go.
Fine.
Just because I'm sure nothing will go wrong before you leave town.
Right.
Yeah, why would we get run out of town? That's never happened before.
I
We've been run out of
mean,
town.
Twice in the same town.
I don't remember. Not anywhere.
We can move.
You're really not popular there.
I just
24
remember
miles a day.
deciding to leave.
nice.
That's at normal speed.
What's that?
We can move 24 miles in a day at normal speed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
you guys make the morning trek up to the Abbot, or the... Oh, let me take us over to the pages. What am I doing? Just leaving us on the main map? Being a bad DM.
It's fine.
I'm
We're
killing
moving
the
from one
show.
barn roof to another.
I'm gonna lose us the viewer we have.
Ruby's here.
There was like one.
Now we're at the mill.
Oh, I'm at the mill. I didn't see any of y'all. Now we're at the. Okay, yeah, no, this is
Press it.
Okay. So you guys all... Oh, can't have that, Flinmo.
President.
Oh no!
Yeah, get rid of that guy, and we'll never see him ever again.
Oh,
Oh, we
nope.
come again.
Wait, where's Taken? He's not in there. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He's right here.
And he's camouflaged in the trees.
You're better at being Batman than I am.
I mean, yeah.
You brought
We're
up
about
plus
to.
7.
Yeah, we have the same stealth.
I'm gonna fix that.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
Me
though?
too. I'm gonna take a level
It's
of rogue.
not, I think she's wearing medium armor. Scale mail.
And then I get
Scale
to
mail might not
choose
give
2 skills to be
disadvantage.
trained. Get double proficiency.
Well, yeah, no, I've got expertise in stealth right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll
So
probably
that
do
gives you some
perception and stealth when I get that.
shit. Oh, expertise.
Or maybe survival and perception. I don't know, we'll see.
They
I'm
can copy
gonna-
me. Don't become Batman.
Do perception.
I definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Like.
So, as you guys chat and talk and move your way up the hill,
Mhm.
the steep cliff sides up towards the abbey.
Mhm.
Feel oddly uncomfortable going to this place, actually, in my current condition.
Because he could have done a better job.
I'm more curious as to what happens if the abbot's able to detect what brought him back. What kind of thing possibly brought
Oh,
him
he
back.
definitely will.
We don't know that he will.
I'm pretty sure he will.
We don't know that.
I mean, I know what did it, and I'm not super happy about it. But it doesn't seem willing to actually kill me, so that's a plus. Other way, I think. Oh no, I guess we're.
There we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these two schmucks.
The Bellevue is kind of. Oh, you've returned.
Yes, we have your dress.
Excellent. We will take you to see the abbot. What happened to your short friend?
He's in this
Hi,
one now.
Dad.
He's in this body now.
I'm sure you can relate.
Oh, okay.
I love how jaded we've become to your
Dead.
death. That one died.
That one died.
He's here now.
It's been 2 days.
So do you guys go straight to go see the
All
abbot?
3 days.
The
Yeah, I don't think we need any detours this time.
Yeah.
We gotta do some laps first.
When I could look around the basement or anything.
No.
Nope, not a fan actually.
Yep, the chained up mongrels are still around.
Hurrah!
Except, of course, the one you guys let go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was
Free to live out
We-
its
communal
life.
effort.
We let Wrath
You
Oh,
didn't
that was
let me hit anything.
advocating, letting it go in the first place, tie it back up.
Y'all yelled at me a lot.
We did, and then we let him tie it back up.
I don't know why y'all thought that was a good idea.
I was busy.
So as you guys enter the
terrible.
main room, there's once again the sound of.
Remember this.
So you guys once again enter the main hall. There is still the gentle music that seems to trickle down from above. As the Baron seems to be working with Vasilka on her etiquette and dancing and other such things.
Oh wait, she doesn't need to talk.
He goes, "Ah, you returned. Do you have the dress?
We certainly do.
And who might you be, sir?"
Glenville Goodhart, nice to re-meet you.
He died.
What has happened to you?
He died.
I'm
Came
not
back.
totally sure, honestly. I did die. I was killed, and
By a cult.
something shoved me in this body instead.
Don't worry, we killed the cult.
Yeah, we did.
Well, that is good, I suppose. That's something upon this world.
They had a pentagram.
I don't know that they
I'm
had
not
much to
totally
do with
sure.
it. Him.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered that, but it is a possibility.
They had the pentagram and everything.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure it's a good thing or not,
And a
but
double.
as long as I can keep bringing light into the world, count my blessings, I suppose.
Very true, sir. Very true. Now, dress, if you would, please.
Why would I have it?
Box.
It's not on me.
So, who has the dress?
I have it.
Okay. He
Open
walks
them
up and he kind of glides smoothly over and takes it from you and goes, "Ah, yes, this will be perfect."
Man, I didn't get to levitate it.
Compliments of the Lady of Vallaki.
Oh, well.
Maybe the last
blessings to be
compliment
upon
I've
her
given her
house
in
as
a
we are
while.
all freed for this soon.
I thought it was a nice town. Yeah,
Yes.
leadership.
Well, I must thank you all for this endeavor and invite you to return tomorrow when I present Strahd with his bride and we are all freed from this land.
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan.
Tomorrow.
I feel like you could be doing better
I
good
think my
than...
schedule's open.
Yes. I think we could
I worry for your safety.
definitely.
if you
I
do
can't
something
think of
like
anything
this.
else where we might need to be.
My safety, I appreciate your concern, good sir. My safety is very secured here. Strahd will not do us any harm once he sees this vision of beauty and perfection.
We heard that you made well with the Baron of this town.
Yes, I did. It, you were right. It did me good to come down off the hill, as it were, and speak with the people of the town. I must admit, you were right. I've been consumed with my work as of late.
What are you working on now?
I have been teaching Vasilka and getting her ready to wed our Lord Strahd.
Naturally.
And what
How's
will you...
the vocal cords coming along?
It's been a bit rough, but I believe that in time she will prosper.
I can relate.
And what will you do after Strahd takes his bride back to his castle?
Well, then we'll all be free of this land, and I suppose I'll discover what the Morning Lord has in store for me next.
Yes.
And with all due respect, I suppose, what if it doesn't work?
Well, it will.
Okay,
It will.
look,
It
you have done
will be fine.
a lot of good
Oh,
in the past few days, and I would hate to see that go to waste or be lost.
I'm gonna need this.
I'm very concerned that this plan will not work as you're expecting.
I appreciate your concern.
Does he?
Do
But
you
I do.
do you
But
know?
you must have faith in the Morning Lord and the path he has set before us all. You have played an integral part in that path, and I now trust you to just stay on this path with me just a day longer, and we will all find deliverance.
I'm just concerned that this path is a warning message meant to other followers of the Morning Lord. Do you know anything of Strahd's past?
I know what I have told you before. He was some sort of warlord or conqueror back in the day. He became the dark ruler of this land, and I shall bring us peace through Vasilka and warming of his heart.
And do you know why he became a Dark Lord and left his lands in the first place?
No, would you care to enlighten me?
He was spurned by the woman he loved. He loved one person specifically. I don't think anything you or the Morning Lord could create would be able to replicate that.
Well, I understand your doubts, but as you can see, Vasilka is the picture of beauty, civility, and loveliness. Surely our Lord will be smitten with her, and all shall be perfect.
Yes. I'm sure it'll go over just fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have light to spread elsewhere.
Very well, and as I said, I do hope you'll return tomorrow. Should be in the afternoon. I'll be sending a message to our Lord Strahd this evening.
Yes.
Well,
Let's stay in the evening. That seems to be when he likes to do his business.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, yes, we all have our
in the
proclivities.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you again for your aid. You have given unto me and the people of this land. You shall never be forgotten for your heroism.
We only
Yes.
we only pray that you're successful in your persuasion.
Yes.
I appreciate your prayers and your faith.
Get going.
Back, just start heading out the back. This is all weird.
Hey, look, we faded away.
Yep, we're fading away. Damn it.
Alright, so you guys leave.
I'm leaving.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You don't want to be here.
I may have my disagreements with him, but he's done good lately.
Mhm.
To have one of the few lights in this place snuffed out. It'd be a waste.
We don't know what can happen, and there's no dissuading him from his path.
And I think it's very clear we are not ready for such an encounter. This is the last place that we need to be.
One way or the other, he's set on what he's going to do. It's going to happen, and we'll have to deal with the consequences.
Who knows? It might work.
Who knows? Strahd has proven unpredictable in the past.
So where do we need to head to next?
Well, let's stay close by for now. But
He's expecting us here tomorrow, after all.
I think we need to head south next.
The witch, the
Baba the Saga?
the darkness, or
What
the
is-
mansion?
What is closest to here?
I think at the mansion.
Looking at your map, let's go ahead and go with the map.
The map.
Yeah.
Oops.
Map.
We're not allowed back there. That was definitely Kraskova.
You mean Velaki?
Yeah. That one.
Kraskova's the name of the Baron of...
Yeah. We can
Crest.
go to Velaki
Name
one
of the
time.
Baroness, yeah.
You know what?
So, looking at your map, which is kind of now has some labels on and everything, Argen Vostholt would be here.
That's the mansion. Yeah.
That
Dragon place.
Yeah. Dragon
Yep.
dead.
Yeah.
Dragon.
And Perez, where Baba Lysaga is said to lair, is down here.
Okay. Okay.
So we can,
Do one, then the other.
yeah, do
Unless
one.
we're deterred. Okay, but
so
the
would
brother.
would we be able to do both of those and get back in time?
Wait.
Oh,
wait.
by tomorrow?
Wait.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Wait.
thinking we should just stay here for now.
Wait. Thoughts? If Strahd is coming here tomorrow, should we not head straight to Barovia to try and find Arena's brother when Strahd will be not right above Barovia?
I think it took us longer to get to Barovia.
Who knows? Maybe he'll stay or
How far is
go
it?
on a rampage or deliver darkness. Who knows? That could take a while.
I don't... Doesn't seem likely, and I don't think that the
Then when
timelines would work out very well.
either way, when are we to return to Barovia?
We could do that first after tomorrow.
How far is it to Barovia?
It's about 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, because it took us about a day to get from there to Velaki, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm an asshole and think you shouldn't just be able to trek across Barovia in a day.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And it makes sense that, like, in a way that a countryside is laid out, that you travel to one town in one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think for now we should stay close to here, see this through, and make a judgment call from what happens here tomorrow.
Okay. Arena, do you agree?
It sounds reasonable. I do wish to check in on Ismark, but I
Perhaps we should do that before
don't think he'll be going anywhere.
going to the Argen
The Dragon's Tomb.
Argen Vostholt.
Argen Vosthof.
That was the Dragon's Tomb?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not exactly on the way, but
It's not the worst of detours. We've done worse.
I'll admit I have been curious of the place.
Okay.
For
well,
now, perhaps we should catch our breath for once.
yes. Would be good.
Is she still wearing the armor, by the way?
Yeah, she's still wearing the chainmail.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if she was going to be allowed to keep it or not.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know why Rictavio became like folksy, but that's what he is now.
Well, yeah, he was putting on an act of who he was pretending to be first. Now he's
Right, but I was gonna have him be like real professional, but then he just kind of
Oh.
became folksy because that's what I default to.
That's fine.
I
He's
still-
an older
Yeah.
guy.
I still
I like
imagine him
it.
as Tom Maryland because you described
Oh,
him
yeah.
at the beginning.
Entirely.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, right now I'm trying to remember the name of the actor I imagined him as. The guy
I'm
who.
gonna make you run laps around town.
Yeah.
Uh,
I guess. Oh, the first thing I'm gonna go is check in on the fur, leather, hide smith. Hide smith.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the technical term, as we all know.
I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna help him do chores around the house or something, or maybe
Today.
Is that what you call a rogue?
What?
A hidesmith?
I take that back. I need to meditate this evil darkness
Yes.
thingy out of
I
me.
think it would be like a tanner.
Yeah.
It would be a tanner.
Yeah. Oh, hey. If I kill him, he wins.
What?
I'm a werewolf.
He's a tanner.
God damn it.
God
damn it.
Isn't it just if anyone kills? Isn't it just if anyone?
If
kills a
anyone
tanner?
kills him, but anyone's gonna do the killing, it's gonna be the werewolf. Anyway,
Yeah,
By
I'm
the
sorry.
way, your copy of Werewolf is upstairs in the loft.
I want to try
Oh,
and
I was wondering
meditate
where
this
that went.
darkness out of me, if I have an opportunity to.
Okay, so you want to like meditate? You want to like meditate by the pool, or you want to like find a quiet spot
I
amongst
want
the
the
trees?
abbot to help me. He does seem to have some sort of connection to the Dawn Lord, so despite his projects, I actually trust his faith.
So you want to go back up to the monastery and
Yeah,
see the abbot?
yeah. I'll kind of explain my situation to him in more detail.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Is there a Fletcher in town?
Let's see.
Let's roll a die and find out.
There might be a list.
Indeed, there is a Fletcher in town.
I want to see if I can like I don't know if this is a thing mechanically, but just like want to see if I can learn some stuff for like downtime whittling, making some bolts. Like
Okay. Yeah, we'll go pay him a visit and we'll see what you can learn.
Yeah.
And Nayli, what do you want to do today?
I'm gonna go play with the kid.
At least
Cool.
Xanthar's guide. It basically takes
downtime days.
yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks to become proficient, it took a while.
Yeah.
Could somebody look that up for me?
I don't have Xanathar's. I can look,
Okay, don't worry about it.
yeah,
Don't worry
look
about
it
it.
up later, but you'll start it.
Okay, so we'll start with Roth. How long did we say it was going to take that to happen for you?
I don't remember. It's been 8 days.
It has been 8 days.
Oh.
So you can, you kind of come back and the guy's like, working at like his leather racks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you're back.
Yes.
Just finished it up the other day. And he pulls out this gorgeous direwolf cloak.
Yeah.
It's got the hood is the wolf head and everything. Like
Yeah,
it's
it is.
gorgeous.
Wonderful. Very fine.
I don't remember. Did you pay him up front?
I paid him up front and I gave him extra.
That's right. You did.
Yeah, I think you gave him a bunch of your trinkets.
Yeah, I traded.
That's right.
Yeah. Some
We had a
treats.
fun Roth trading day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No balance in the pool.
All right. Anything else I can do for you?
Well, I did pick these up while I was gone. Pull out the fox pelt, 2 beaver pelts, and there was a third one. There was a third animal. I don't remember what it was. Oh, a raccoon.
Okay. What would you like?
Let's see here.
Hat, a loincloth, and a shoulder pad.
Nah, I already have those. I'll take a look around to see what he has, and this is me saying, I'll think about it, and let's go on to someone else.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Flinmo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got an in-depth one anyways, so.
So as you go back into the main hall, and the abbot
Mhm.
is kind of sizing up Vasilika and figuring out what he wants to do, and he goes, "Yes, Master Goodheart, can I help you?"
I wanted to explain my situation a little bit more and maybe get some help with the overhead that seems to have come with my situation.
Well, I am very busy today. I'm sorry to say. I don't know if I'd be much help for you, but if you would just wish to talk with me, I could possibly just at least hear you out today.
Talk, and then I might need to meditate in your vicinity. I feel like the Dawnfather? That's not
Morning
right.
Lord.
Morning Lord.
Morning, Lord.
Godfather. That's his brother.
you kiss his hand.
I feel like
Come to
the
peace.
Morning Lord might have some. I think the proximity of the Morning Lord might help with my situation. Maybe.
Very well, good. You are welcome to use these facilities for whatever spiritual journey you are on.
So, I'll just start from the beginning. I died. I was stabbed to death by cultists, cut up, a bunch of other things. I found myself in the afterlife, and some darkness from the south, a big one, looked at me. I can't really describe it more than that. It seemed interested, but I refused to yield. And then I woke up in this body in a in a coffin. I keep seeing it every time I sleep. It keeps telling me to come to it. I've refused, and it's stopped my heart in the past. I think it might have something to do with why I came back in the first place. But
So do you believe it's this dark power that animated you in this form?
I think so. At the very least, I feel like it had some sort of hand in it.
That is troubling.
It's the same darkness that Strahd got its power, or his power from, although only a small fragment. I don't sense any of it in myself, but I'm definitely not fully alive.
You say Strahd received his power from another?
Yes, just a fragment. Strahd is powerful, but that thing is beyond comprehension.
Well, I know the curse on this land will be lifted tomorrow once Strahd beholds Vasilka. I can hope that it might help remedy your situation as well, though. Who knows, maybe this will be my next journey after this one. Maybe I will help you find the light of the Morning Lord and either live on or pass on peacefully.
I mean, I still feel the light of my ancestry. It's still there. It's just something is in my mind. In addition to, I suppose.
Very well. Well, as I said, I must unfortunately cut this short. I do need to attend to all the preparations, but you are welcome to make use of the facilities as you wish, Master Goodhart.
All right. Well, thank you. I guess I'll go to I don't know, churchy type place around here. I can't think of what it would. A meditation room?
I'm
Chapel?
gonna go find like a cell or like a chapel.
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna just will away the evil.
Okay. There is like a small chapel upstairs.
Sure, that'll go just fine.
Probably not. I might die.
And we'll come back to you. Tegan, you come across the house of the local Fletcher. He's kind of an old guy. He's got one eye. He's real crusty. What can I do for you, son?
Well, I'm a bit of a hunter, you see, and I've spent some time kind of teaching myself to make the ammunition I require, but I've never had any formal training.
Yeah.
I thought,
Well, how much time you got?
I'll be in town for the next 2 days. Perhaps if you have some time to point me in the
Well, I can at least go over the basics with you.
That would be most appreciated.
Okay. So he kind of goes over you the basics of whittling down wood, crafting arrowheads, some general theory type stuff. Go ahead and roll me insight.
I got a 12.
A 12. Okay, so you're able to kind of follow along with them, and while you don't have any kind of major breakthroughs, you definitely learn some good stuff about the basics of fletching. It kind of gives you some insights and how your arrows are really working, what makes good ones, what makes bad ones. So you couldn't make them on your own, but you definitely are well, you couldn't make your own. You could definitely judge quality a lot better than you could before.
Cool.
And the girls have a great day playing with the kid.
Yay.
You guys play like tag and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say if you asked. It's like we wanna play tag, hide and seek. I'm the best at that. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, you play some
Where
tag, you
did
play a
she
very
go?
long
And you're just
game
like
of
at
hide
the
and
top of
seek.
the tree.
You're sitting there in the trees. You're just like Batman.
Batman.
Oh fuck! I just jammed my toe on the floor so fucking hard. Ow.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh fuck! That hurt.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm fine. I was not expecting it. Okay.
All right, session over.
Mm-hmm.
DM's dead.
Yeah. No, I did somehow like cut myself earlier. I think I like somehow scraped my arm on the table.
Yeah, the table's out to get you.
Yeah.
Kill it before it kills you.
Yeah. No, I just looked. I was like, where the fuck did that blood come from? Which is always a great feeling.
Oh yeah.
At
Definitely.
least this time I was mysteriously losing blood on the outside and not inside. So
That's a market improvement.
Yeah.
it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So okay.
So
I think I-
Fimo,
I think I figured. Oh, no.
you sit down to meditate. So what is your goal? Are you trying to reach out to light or darkness or your past? What do you?
I'm reaching out to that darkness thing, but in the with the goal in mind of like beating it up.
Okay.
Taking all bets. Flimmo versus the eternal infinite darkness.
So you kind of begin meditating.
I think I saw.
You don't necessarily like astral project, but you kind of feel your consciousness rise and behold the land in its true form. You see, the I want to use the word elemental, but I don't mean like fire and water and shit. I mean just like building blocks of creation type shit. Of Barovia, and you see the darkness kind of writhing, slumbering to the south, and you see you're kind of able to now see more of it. That while it does seem to be one coalesced darkness, it also seems to be separate kinds of darkness. It's kind of
Shades.
not necessarily shades. They are kind of all equally dark, but they seem to be distinct beings while also being the same, kind of the way like the traditional Christian Trinity or the Triune, where God is in three forms but also separate, but also the same. That kind of fun theology shit that I can talk about forever. Maybe you kind of notice that there are multiple kind of darknesses, but one of them specifically kind of rises up and kind of takes the form of like a vague shape on a throne looking down upon you, colossally huge, and goes, you come to us.
Only to I'm in my mind, right? Her voice. Only to tell you that I don't want whatever it is you think you want to give me.
I offer you power, Flumo Goodheart.
That power isn't going to do anything to help the people around here.
I believe
Anything like Strahd, it's nothing but oppressive, horrible.
we offer
regret.
you the power to defeat Strahd.
At what cost? To be the new Lord of Sadness and oppressing the people around here? I don't think so.
Perhaps, if that is what you wished. Would you not save this land, protect its people?
Of my own will, not with some foreign entity. One that possibly gave its own power to Strahd himself. That would make me no different from him. Perhaps worse.
Power is defined by what you do with it.
Power is also
Would you
defined
not
from where it comes
use
from.
it differently than Strahd? Object as you may. It is your own. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of show that the voice like kind of is fluctuating. I don't think I'm doing a very good job.
No, you're doing good. You got it.
Okay.
You got this.
As you try, as you may see, Try to defeat Strahd without the power we offer, and you will fail.
At least I'd be failing on my own terms instead of succeeding on yours.
And
No,
damn the land with you.
You already did that by giving Strahd power yourself, or at least one of you.
You spit upon the chance to save these people, to bring a bit of light to their world.
No, I'm gonna bring it on my own terms, like I said. I don't think you're the only way to succeed. In fact, I don't think working with you would be succeeding at all.
You will fail without the gifts we offer. You would be dead without them. Are we so monstrous if we gave you this hope, this chance for salvation?
And why would you pick me in the first place? You should have known that I wasn't willing to work with you.
We see the potential in you. We see the power that lies within your soul.
And you want that for yourself, don't you?
We do
Some
not
divine
desire
connection.
your power, Master Goodheart. We wish only to find a vessel for our own, to be used as its holder sees fit.
I can't really do an insight check on the darkness, can I?
You can try.
Well, I'm better at it than I
Use
used to be.
insight on the darkness.
Hey, natural one! Not a halfling.
Holy shit, dude.
You are right now?
Am I a halfling in my own mind?
You know what? We'll say you are.
I rolled a 2!
Dude, get rid of that die.
Here, do you want to try again with this one?
Clearly meant to be.
Fuck.
It's a 7, but
Nah.
it's fine.
It's not a 2.
You're you are unable to pierce the shadowy form to see any true intentions. Well, so it may be speaking the truth, it may not be.
How do I get some dark force that may or may not be evil to prove that it's not evil?
Oh, it's clearly evil.
As you kind of think that, it kind of reads someone's card and goes, "A taste of what you could be."
Oh
And
shit.
it reaches out and just touches you. And all of your stats go up by 1.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Hey, you're an actual human now.
Because he got the +1 to each
That's
stat.
all ability scores.
That's permanent. That happens.
Unlocking your true potential.
Oh hey, I have a 10 strength again. Yay! Let's see. My int went up by 1.
10 strength, gross.
My charisma's at +3 now.
Hurry for wireless
Do
keyboard.
with this power as you will.
Be aware that it might involve defying you.
We have no agenda for you.
No strings
We
attached.
only wish to share our power with others.
This guy sounds great. Very altruistic.
Oh, that bumps up your hit points.
My con was already 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come to us and we may deliver you the full breadth of our power.
Shit, man, his stats are better than mine now.
Are they?
On average.
Your companions
you have-
could also receive
You have
boons such
a lot
as
of points.
yours.
Actually, you have a +0.
Yeah.
That kind of.
I didn't hear what you said.
Your companions could also receive boons such as yours.
I'm in.
Darkness embrace me.
If we find out this is a tree, the giving tree.
I'll see how this works out first before I make
Okay.
any bargains on anyone's behalf,
Oh, the giving tree.
myself included.
Trade place for your mind to go immediately.
It's giving stuff. We don't know what it looks like.
Looks like a person.
Also, there's trees behind us.
Do as you will, Flinmo. We will be watching.
Nobody's obliged.
Kind of sinks back into the darkness.
I don't like it.
It's fine.
But yay, stats!
Yeah, it's
Right?
fine.
I guess I'm done meditating, and I mean, physically better off, but
3 years.
Don't
stats.
look at
Faith-
gift horse.
faithfully less good off. I guess I'll just go back.
Don't look gift ability scores in the mouth, James. No matter how toothy they are.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back to the manor.
How long did that take?
James, as you look out, it has been hours that you were doing that for. Like, it is nighttime.
Oh
Hmm.
man.
Alright,
You know, you guys are all like hanging around like the Baron's place, like, hey, I wonder where Flinmo is.
Yeah. I decided to
Did
commission.
he die again?
I decided
Can we go
to.
look for him again?
Could I had one more question actually, and I meant to ask this at the beginning. Could I tell that I was connected to it? Like,
Yes,
okay.
there was like a black,
Tendril.
not really tendril, string, whatever you kind of want to call it, connecting you to it, almost like an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was imagining, but hoping that
Like
wasn't
Bloodborne.
the case.
Yeah.
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 It's kind of where my brain went.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was thinking of the thing with the eyes from Skyrim.
I'm gonna head back.
Insert Cthulian horror here.
Yeah.
I had it. I lost it. Oh right. 2 questions because I can't remember this one.
Go for it.
Does Arena use a shield?
No, she's using her longsword two-handed.
Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't remember that. And then I guess if that's the case, we're not changing up her fighting style. Just some could I get some nice leather bracers made?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm. Is it less if
One
I
for each.
provide? Oh, okay, yeah, 2 gold pieces, and I'll provide the fur for the lining.
Cool.
And we'll get rid of more of the silver.
All right. Anybody want to do anything else?
I'll give the Fletcher a gold for his time and
Mhm.
head back to the Barons as
Yeah.
the day wanes.
Mm-hmm.
You hand him it. He bites it. Thank
Yeah.
you, son.
Does the tanner give me a time frame on the bracers?
He kind of looks at me and goes, give me about 4 days for these.
Sure.
I got a few other orders I need to take care of.
I'm
Can't
sure
play
I'll be
favorites.
I'm sure I'll be back at some point.
So yeah, it's another quiet night in Krezk.
Ding.
A calm has kind of settled over the town.
Not for long. At least that's
Mhm.
that's Flinmo's concern. Not for long.
Wait a minute. Yep. Yeah. Spend some time sparring with Arena.
Okay.
There are no days off in workout.
Yeah, she's definitely picked up some technique from you. She's definitely put on some muscle.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely paying off for really the both of you because you master something by teaching it.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely noticing that.
Yeah.
Of course, this isn't your first time instructing someone in how to fight, but it brings a lot of that back to you.
Mm-hmm.
only switch out.
Oh,
one
I
sorcerer's
now
spell
actually
per
remember
level.
the other thing. So I guess over dinner tonight, I'm gonna ask them the mayor if a person, if a woman by the name of Esmeralda has passed through the town.
Esmeralda.
Vistani.
I do believe a Vistani going by that name may have come through a time or two, but I couldn't tell you the last time she was here. Maybe a few weeks ago. I've been a bit preoccupied.
No, thank you. Not here. Just keep writing that note over and over again with no context. Not here. Not there.
I don't think she's anywhere.
You like carve it into the post on like the
Yeah.
front of the town.
Yes!
And like
Little
your
logo code outside the door.
but it's in like your weird rune script, so no one understands what it means. They
Giant.
puzzle over it for weird rune scripts. They
That
puzzle
nobody
over
else understands.
I'm sorry that y'all can't understand a distinct and ancient culture.
I can understand several other ones.
I speak Sylvan.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal.
That doesn't sound like
Primordial, Celestial, Common, and Sylvan.
giant. Orc, giant.
Common and halfling.
Also, Orc Giant.
Yeah.
Distinct dialect. They're mostly just
Yeah.
giant orcish letters.
Oh look, we're derailing.
It's
Okay.
kind of like just Orcish, except louder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or just bigger.
Like bigger letters.
Oh my god, did you guys see the giant cow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
HMOs,
Also-
man.
Also, take that cow to India. But guaranteed, we'll figure out how to kill it.
I
Wait,
thought
Yes.
y'all didn't kill cows.
Yes. You know what I said. You heard it.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna say figure out a way to deify it.
No, we can also do that. But
Yeah, that's where I thought that
No,
was
It
going.
does make it easier to deify.
yeah.
Martyrdom.
Yeah.
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 Taller means that it's
But-
closer to heaven.
But also the machines in India, they're gonna be bootleg machines, but they're gonna be bigger.
Okay.
No safety. Probably gonna get a human in there at least one day.
So where's the fun if you're not risking dying for your work?
Right.
So the
Right.
next morning.
Those were our dreams that we just went over.
Yeah.
That's why I hook myself into the power supply whenever I sit down to work.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Yeah.
got all my hit dice back.
Oh yeah, I get 2 of my hit dice back.
I get my hit points
Round
back.
up.
Oh, before I go to sleep, I want to cast Guiding Light on just like something, like a tree.
What does that do?
Okay.
It's my Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt.
Oh,
Does it look
Okay.
different?
It is less bright than it used to be. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for returning the dress, you guys get your 6th level.
Oh!
Yay!
I'm a rogue now.
If you're all sufficiently prepped, you can have that now if it won't take you more than about 5 minutes.
yeah.
Won't take me more than 5 minutes for sure.
It'll probably will. I'm still gonna fight over whether or not I go for the extra attack or 2nd level
Yeah.
barbarian monk.
Ooh.
Yeah. Basically, I'm offering you, if you can do it real quick, you can have it now. If not, you all have to wait till the end of the session.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just gotta pick a spell or 2 spells because I'm.
Yeah. You get a skill point.
I have to look over. I haven't multi-classed before, so I have to look over that stuff.
If I'm not mistaken, for ranger into rogue, you're gonna gain a skill point.
Okay.
Yeah. If you guys want to take a 5-minute break to do that, we can.
Yeah, let's take
Sure.
a 5-minute break. We can get some refills on drinks, and we'll
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
We'll be right back.
Be right back. And we're back and
Oh
better
my god,
than
they're all more
ever.
powerful now.
Extra attack.
Yes.
Actually, I need you to change mine. I'm a fighter 6.
No.
Yeah, anytime before 6th level, you can
Yeah.
work your character, right?
Completely. Yep.
Yep, you can just chuck
The
it.
only thing you can't change is your name.
Oh man. Oh no, I hated that because that was the one thing I wanted to change about my character. I liked everything else, but his
What?
name was Ballardin.
For Adventure League.
Oh.
Up to
level
level
5.
5, you can change anything about your character. but your
Really?
name. Yeah.
Really?
That's weird. Like, I
in case
get
you,
it, but
in case you make some poor choices and stuff like that.
Basically, they didn't want to draw a line
yeah.
where it's like you can change this, but not your
Or
class.
if you
Yeah.
somehow end up shifting campaigns.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
I attack better now. I have an extra attack.
I got 2.
Dear God, Tegan can
No,
sneak
no.
attack now.
I can sneak attack, and I learned thieves can't somehow.
Cockney.
Thieves can't.
I was teaching you.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
picked it up
Yeah.
along the way.
Learned it from Nayli.
And my skills are slightly better.
Yeah.
Overall,
He's my Robin.
better.
Yeah.
I'm a better healer, and I can cast 2 more spells a day.
Cool.
You've become Robin.
Nayli has 2 attacks now.
Nearly has 2 attacks now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll get you a hood.
And you can heal more, right?
Yes, I can also heal a little bit more.
Yeah. 5 more points.
Yay.
All right. So, the next day dawns, and are you guys gonna go see the abbot to?
Or were
See
we
what
gonna do
happens,
that,
or are you
or
guys
were we
gonna-
just gonna stick around town and watch the hill as it gets set on fire?
I want to go.
I want to protect that guy. From
What
his mistake.
did he say it was happening in the morning or the evening?
So it was happening in the evening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We still
See,
got a
like, I
whole day.
want to go, but, like, I feel like Irina shouldn't be there.
No, Arena, in my opinion, should not be there.
Like, at all. But she shouldn't be by herself either.
Yeah. Arena, what do you want to do?
I want to go.
Okay then.
Well, she spoke. Alright, let's go.
You're not worried about getting kidnapped? I mean, not in a damsel distress, but like you are the object of his affection.
I've stopped worrying about anything. I'm
Yeah.
never getting out of here. I might as well do something.
I really like her.
Oh yeah, no, she's
That's
great.
sad. I suppose. Well, we have all day for preparations.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should get some nicer clothes.
Oh, speaking of which, I got this for you. I already have a fur coat. Arena doesn't have winter wear, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, Arena's got a sweet wolf cloak. All
Yeah,
right.
he
A
does.
really smelly one.
Princess Mononoke. What? It's been finely
Professionally made. This thing
crafted.
is
How
gorgeous.
fucking dare
Oh,
you?
I thought you were giving her your old
No,
one.
I'm keeping mine.
Oh,
I'm giving
okay.
her the new one.
I thought you were giving her your old one.
No,
I got you a hand-me-down. Here you go.
That's what I thought
It's
was
like
happening.
my wife made this for me. How fucking dare you?
I don't know your wife.
Nobody does. She's dead.
I know my wife.
Man,
You
you
knew
let her
you would.
die.
It's not up to me.
Puppy killer. Kind of.
So what
So
what
pretty,
color
but
is
all
it,
the electric is like,
Roth?
except Irina die.
Roth, is it gray? Is it gray, white, or black?
We'll go with like an ash gray.
Cool.
Or do we make it white and we just go full Princess Mononoke?
It's your choice.
Ash what? Ash gray. Let's not try. Let's not weave this up any more than we have to.
I was gonna say, like, what? Like, that's the only step towards it. So,
I can think of a few, but that's neither here nor there.
All right. Well, what are we doing?
I mean, we're waiting for evening, so
Right, but like,
I'm gonna
Play
go
more with
work
the
out.
kids.
I'm gonna go work out. Oh wait, out of day.
I'm gonna go see the Fletcherman. I never heard his name.
meditation didn't have much
Fletcherman.
of an effect.
It
I
is-
don't wanna.
It is
Do
still
that again.
exercise if you're chasing children.
You do look a little
Jim Fletch.
I'm getting used to
better
the body.
Fletcherson.
It's fitting a little
Okay.
better.
No, Jim Fletcherson. Like that's actually not like too far off as to what it could be. It should probably be a little bit more Eastern European.
Tegan, you go off to see James Fletcherson,
Oh, Scott.
James Fletcher.
I mean,
and go ahead and give me another insight check.
Cool. I got 10.
10. So yeah, it's once again you don't really have any big resolutions, but you do learn some more solid stuff about like arrow making. You're beginning to understand some of the basic processes.
Cool.
Flimmo, are you going to work out with Flimmo and Nelia? Are you going to work out with Roth or?
I'm gonna be chasing kids.
Okay.
I'm gonna help
It's
with.
still
Sounds
a
like a
workout.
workout.
It's still a workout because you're wrangling little monsters.
I'm gonna help with housework around here since they are letting us stay again. It was part of the
Okay.
bargain before, so
Oh, yeah.
probably
Okay.
still now.
Yeah, Roth, you and Arena have a good workout. She's very focused today.
mhm.
And yeah, the day kind of passes into the evening. The sun begins to go down, and it's pretty much time to head up there.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna ask them if they have any clothes that I could possibly wear. This stuff is a little dirty and scuffed and not formal enough.
Yeah. What are you hoping for?
Something formal enough for a wedding,
Yeah.
possibly.
Next
Although
we'll play
something that I
Cold
can move
House.
around. Or sorry, I should speak in character. Something a little more formal, but something I can move around in just in case things don't go as planned, because they rarely do.
The Baroness goes, "I'll see what I can do," and she does. She actually does kind of come back with like some nice pants and a suit or a shirt and kind of jacket type deal. It's not the nicest, but it's because it is hand-me-downs, but it is definitely a step above what you had. Though not that much because you were buried in decent clothes.
I figured it was kind of torn up. Were they actually fine?
Yeah, they were what the guy was buried in.
No, I just meant I assumed. Well, I guess he hadn't been dead that long. Yeah, never mind. I actually probably would just ask to have my clothes cleaned up a bit, or like help clean my clothes. Maybe get some help patching things up if it needed to be.
Yeah, no, you definitely patch your stuff up. You look pretty presentable
Smells
for a
like a grain.
corpse.
Do you have any perfume or cologne or something?
You do get to borrow some of the Baroness's perfume. It is
Lilac.
Oh, the great
Lily of the Valley.
yeah, it's lilac.
Yeah. What? Lilac smells nice.
It does.
better than
I
grave
didn't
rot.
say anything.
You judged.
I didn't say anything.
Cool. I'm presentable for a wedding. That's not gonna go very great.
Ha. Corpse bride.
Wedding.
A wedding.
Never seen it.
Really? It's very good. I definitely, like, when I first saw it, didn't like it very much, but I think I was too stuck trying to compare it to Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a different movie, but it's very good, honestly. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
He is
So
not
you guys head up the hill, up the cliff sides.
Mm-hmm.
Given your former reputation.
Everybody, go ahead and just roll me a wisdom check.
You're worse
Who?
than me.
Everyone?
Yep.
Look, just a raw wisdom.
Yep.
4.
I think this is the moment where we're walking up this and we're just realizing just how bad an idea this is.
I have a 14. And I'm not gonna use my thing.
Okay, so James got a 4, you got a 14, I got a 16.
I got a 20.
Hey!
20. Tegan, you actually feel decently calm about this. Like, you're ready for shit to go down, but you're not, like, freaked out. Flinmo, why the fuck are we doing this? This is a terrible idea. This is going to go so horribly wrong. Why the fuck are we doing this?
Well, Flinmo.
All right.
Remember how I tried to talk him out of this thing?
I remember.
Well, now I can. And now it's gonna go wrong.
Well,
You should be a little bit more positive.
just
For a dead guy.
take solace in the fact that you tried to dissuade him. So if anything goes wrong, you can't be at fault.
And you got pretty far.
You tried so hard and got so far. After all.
My God, shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Is something the matter?
I will stab you with this tiny potion bottle.
Is that a D4?
Yeah.
Oh, I need
Isn't
that.
it so cute?
Scott, if you're here in chat, I would like that added to the quotes list, please.
Mass healing word.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys get up there. The Bellevue's dressed in finer rags.
They
greet
had
you
bow
and
ties.
allow you inside, directing you towards the main hall.
Still wearing what I always wear.
There are some flowers laid out along the path.
Oh, I minor image myself a corsage. Get some use out of that spell. It's not concentration either.
The abbey is definitely a little cleaner than it was before. There's no mongrel folk in sight.
Mhm.
How about an earshot?
You have to listen for it.
Well, that's good. Not really.
So as you guys arrive inside, you see the abbot
Mhm.
dressed nicely, and Vasilika is dressed splendidly in this wedding gown. It's lacy and beautiful, and she's got her hair up, and her makeup's perfect, and it's beautiful.
Oh, she just looks fine.
She does. She does. She's got a bouquet of white flowers, and the white and her red hair really, make each other just pop.
Man, that really brings out that one lady's eyes.
She just looks so fetch right now.
We're gonna make that thing.
The abbot goes, "Oh, I'm so glad you've come to attend this meeting. If you will take your places off to the sides of the room."
Yes, we wouldn't want to be in the way.
I cast guidance on myself.
Did you get a
So-
hold of...
Do you guys want to all be on one side, or do you want to be on separate sides?
We'll be together, I think.
I'm on whatever. I'm
gonna be in a corner.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. I'm.
Neely, you want to be at the stairs up here?
Yeah.
You want to jump off the railing and tackle someone, don't you?
Do you want to stand to the bottom side?
Sure.
But yeah.
Or okay.
Oh, we were gonna be on the south side, separate.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be more than 5 feet from arena at any given point in time.
I know.
Okay.
Oh no.
Thank
No,
you,
no.
Sam.
Like we were splitting into two parties.
Okay.
We can't control ourselves right now.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
where I went.
Already.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I had the wrong thing on, so that's fine.
Oh, yeah, you had the ruler.
I can't
Yeah.
move Flimmo though.
Let me set him up as Flimmo.
Mhm.
I have to set him up as Flimmo.
Yeah, that's perfect. That window behind me is just made of glass, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
So you were able to
Grab
contact
her and
the
jump.
groom, I presume?
Yes, that's kind of my
Yes, I sent him a message yesterday asking his arrival.
a person.
He sent me one back saying he would arrive.
Well, we can only hope that he keeps his word, I suppose.
Yes, I believe it will be a joyous surprise to him.
Thing.
You don't have line of sight. I don't think we have line of sight for Nayli.
Oh, let me fix that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe it's a wall.
I think it's a wall and not a railing.
He's,
Actually,
yeah.
Oh,
It
No,
looked like
it's a
that.
railing.
Yeah. There we go.
non-conspicuous.
You got sight now?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like having a health bar and a name tag just makes me worried about myself.
It's to distinguish you
Flimmo, the
from
chosen
other.
one.
I think it's just there to distinguish you from other random Barovians.
Sure,
There you go, Flimmo.
You feel safer now?
it's scary.
Yeah. I mean, you're up so high now.
It's a signal of my vulnerability.
Now
Oh
you're-
fuck, I'm dead.
How
I
far
was about to say, is that making you feel
Well,
better?
yes.
There's nowhere to there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go from here but up.
Okay, so
Except for 6 feet down.
as the night draws ever closer, you guys.
I didn't know it would do that.
What the fuck are you laughing about?
Did you
What did you do?
Those hit points were looking empty, so I filled them up.
Yeah, just a little bit. We have a bug to report.
That's my umbilical cord.
Okay.
Yeah, if you put in health above their max, it just goes off. Arena's
oh.
is big right now.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sam.
So, after a time of waiting, the doors open to reveal Strahd von Zarovich striding into the room, followed by a rather beautiful drow woman.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell myself.
I thought you already did that.
Do we
It takes it
recognize
lasts a minute.
this beautiful drow woman?
Oh, it's Saris.
Hi.
Teeth gritting audibly.
And she doesn't even say a word. She kind of like looks at you guys and doesn't say anything. And Strahd goes, "Yes, you have summoned me here, fair abbot. What business would you have of me?" And the abbot's like, "Yes, my lord. May I present to you the fruit of my research, the most beautiful, wonderful creation that I may ever offer to you. I offer you, for your joy and the joy of the realm, this most perfect flower of womanhood, delicacy, and purity. Vasilka." And he kind of steps back and reveals her, and she is just shining and radiant. And you all just kind of take in her beauty for a moment, and everything is gonna work out. And then Strahd steps forward. "You would insult me with a creature such as this. You would think to please me with this abomination that you have stitched together from dead flesh." He just crosses the room across the table, walks right by you and Arena. Doesn't even pay attention to either of you.
Oh, that's a
You
refreshing change of pace.
would insult me with this abomination. Here is what I think of it. And he just fucking grabs her face and splits her down the middle. And
Wow.
as he does that, the abbot, in grief and rage,
Rage is what we call it.
Or Reese.
suddenly
Rage.
changes.
Changes.
Yes. 1 second.
Doing it.
Wait,
Doing it.
doing it. Enhance. Okay, we got
Thought he was a
Abbott,
rollable token. I was wrong.
Strahd. We got you.
I'm there. I'm at the bottom.
Other you.
That one's dead.
That kid is dead.
Suddenly changes, revealing this glorious holy light, as where the abbots once stood, an angel now stands before you. And he leaps forward at Strahd, and the two enter battle.
Huh! Ain't that some shit?
Cut.
I
don't know what to do.
Hey, Saris, how you doing?
Hey,
I think
how
I
are
might
What do you
things?
call a talking dinosaur? Thesaurus.
What the fuck?
Why did Siri just tell us a joke?
Because she said Saris, and her phone heard Siri.
I haven't set up Hey Siri.
Well, yes, you have.
I did it.
My phone will do the hey Google whatever thing every once in a while. It's weird. Anyway.
An Amber Alert went off this morning. I didn't have those turned on.
Well, those are on by default.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. Oh, yes, they are, but you turned them off. I turned mine off.
I
Okay.
turned mine off. I'm a
Anyway.
terrible person.
Vani, you're a monster.
I am.
I'm gonna.
Okay, Sam, do you want initiative rolled?
Yeah, go ahead and give them to me. I gotta roll these other ones first, so just hold off.
Good at this
I
game.
don't.
It's fine.
No, not.
Oh.
It's not the roll.
Oh,
That's not what concerns me.
it's fine.
There's some
We haven't-
other things that concern me.
It's an angel.
I question his faith.
You question everything's faith.
He's not wrong.
I don't question my own faith. Well, actually, no. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I. Have any faith? You're pretty jaded.
He believes in
Yeah.
himself.
Like, we just need to, like, green you over. Just jaded.
Jade Ranger.
Yeah.
I love flipping over to Strahd's stat block.
It's really big.
It is a full page stat block.
Let me get to Strahd's
Yeah.
stat back. Pulls
Like,
out
like,
another
like,
book.
hold it up, Sam. Like, we won't be able to read
Yeah.
any of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a full
Yeah.
page text block.
Thick. Okay, then.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know if I want to be here.
I don't think we can be here.
I'll just flip out windows. I'll go out the door.
Okay, Roth.
Oh, I got a 19.
Roll for Marina. Marina also got a 6.
Ruh-roh. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Tegan.
I got a 15.
And Flinmo.
I have a 13.
And Nayli.
7. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, oh yeah, and let me roll. I'll roll that when we get to it. Let me make sure I have that marked though,
They're a wizard.
because I need Saris's stats.
Awesome.
Sam, I bought dice for Sarah's and they came in after she died. Like they
I'm sorry.
they came in like at the end of last month. They're really cool. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay.
There we go. That rolled appropriately.
There she is.
I think
Okay.
we can use this for.
So, yeah, let me
Like a
roll her.
But like these are the potions.
That's a vial.
A vial of health.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a deep work. A little bit to everybody.
Really cool. Right up there. It's okay.
Okay. So the abbot leaps towards Strahd, changing in an instant, revealing the visage of an angel wielding a golden mace alight with holy fire. As he lunges towards Strahd. I need more space. I always need more space. I'll never be able to play with the DM screen because I'd be like, I need more room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I always want one because I've never had one. But like,
I like using them.
DM screen? Damn,
yeah, I've never had one.
Yeah, I'll get. I think I have a spare 5e. Next time you're down, I'll give it to you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yes. So he leaps at Strahd, flaming mace in the air and swings it. And that's a natural 1. As his despair overtakes him, he just smashes this mace into the ground and as it ripples out throughout the room. And lifting it high again, he swings and misses Strahd once again as Strahd just deftly moves out of the way.
All right then.
As Strahd on his turn steps back, dusts himself off, and let's see, what do I want to do?
Die. You just want to die. Lay down.
Let's see. I get to look up spells.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
I have a lot of bonus action.
Tell me about it.
I know, right?
Well, I guess it's only 3.
Ah!
Like
3 bonus
Sorry.
action spells.
I was gonna dab, but I'm pretty sure that would not have. Avani would not have appreciated that.
I would have killed you.
My nephew loves dabbing, and I don't get it.
Fun.
No, it's his favorite thing in the world. Fun, I understand, but
He kind of, he steps back, like, does himself off, and then, like, whispers this black energy into his hand, and then just sends it out towards the abbot. And I have to look up Strahd's DC. And the abbot gets to make a check, which he somehow makes.
I mean, he's an angel.
He is an angel.
I have 5 different bonus actions.
And so the abbot's only going to take...
wait, what was that?
I don't know.
We don't know. Darkness.
Can I make an Arcana check?
On your turn.
Oh, I just meant to identify what just happened.
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay.
I got 3, 4, 5.
So the abbot, like his angelic skin just begins to rot and fall away. As he cries out in pain and despair. And Roth, it is your turn. Ooh, those are really nice, Avani.
Right?
I don't know what to do.
Like, the D20 is a bit massive, but
Right,
Okay.
but it's pretty cool.
really, James.
It doesn't fit in our dice rolling.
I'm going to.
You're pretty much choosing the action of the party.
Get him or don't.
Yep.
Or get Saris.
We don't know to attack inherently to attack Saris yet, and I feel conflicted.
Yeah, right?
Wrath feels conflicted.
Melee does not.
Can I?
Roth can spend his turn feeling conflicted. That is
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Can I like delay my action? And
Yeah.
Jump in later.
Yeah, you'll go down to the bottom of the initiative order.
That's fine.
Yep, and you'll stay there the rest of the fight.
That's
Um,
fine. It's not that much different from where I am now.
So seeing that happens, Saris kind of just goes, "Stay out of this, and you'll all live." And that's her turn.
Why are you
Tegan.
looking at me? Sam is now playing her.
You know what you did.
I did nothing.
No, you didn't.
Nothing.
It's just good storytelling.
I allowed it to happen.
Tegan, you're up.
So that thing right behind me, that's a door, right?
There's a window to the right of James.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a door. You can go with those.
You going out the window?
I think I am.
Break it open, I'll twin levitate us.
Oh my god.
Just
All of us are just gonna jump
jump
out
out
the
the
window.
windows.
All right, give me a strength check to bust the window.
Cool.
God damn it.
Just like with the palm,
13.
with the
13, you bust the window out.
yeah, with like the butt, like the butt of
Are you
the
going through?
crossbow.
Yeah,
Just
pretty much. Yeah, I'll just jump out.
Okay.
I don't need to deal with this shit.
just roll down that hill. Roll down that steep hill.
Is there a hill?
I think there's a hill. I don't know.
There's a wall here on the south side.
Oh.
Or actually, this would be the west side, but
Yeah.
the east side. I forget this map is off.
Oh right.
like a
There's, yeah,
graveyard
there's
out
a
there.
small courtyard. Yeah.
Courtyard, graveyard, you know. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're the same thing in Barovia.
Flinmo, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
Whoop.
Tegan just busted the window and ran out.
So what, you work for him now? And why?
I work for my lord and master who has given me life
Hmm.
and power beyond your dreams.
But also, who the fuck are you?
Are you sure about that? Because your dreams have had a lot of power in them lately.
Oh. Okay.
But also, who the fuck are
that's
you?
a good, yeah, my dreams have had a bit more impact on me than normal. And I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon on her.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I think we're killing Ceres. I'm going to kill Ceres.
Okay, we're doing this.
I'm killing. I'm
Spiritual Weapon is a 24 to hit.
All right. Okay, just hang on.
Apply vampire template to
did
Ceres.
yeah, I was about. I can't remember. Did Ceres know mage armor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She used it on Flinmo and
Yeah.
herself a lot.
Oh yeah.
She
did
did
Okay.
cast something.
So as the sword materializes, it is now completely bone,
Oh, man.
and that 24 does hit.
That is 9 force damage.
9 force damage.
Now it's necrotic.
And then I will shoot a crossbow at her
Be interesting.
for my action. 14 probably doesn't hit.
14.
Mhm.
It does not hit.
That's my turn. Tegan, we need to deal with something over here.
Get back in here.
Shouting out the window. You're put back in here.
All right, Naily, you're up.
Unfinished business.
It's an elf.
It is an elf. It's an evil elf. I'm gonna kill it.
She just jumps off the stairs. Where the hell
Actually,
did
yes.
you come from?
Actually, yes.
Just jumping off with the glaive. Just
Yes.
All
Die elf!
well, just real quick. Do you want to rapier? Do you want to rapier for the sneak attack?
She won't be able to sneak it. Well, she might have advantage.
I was about to say.
I don't think the spiritual weapon gives you
Spiritual
advantage.
weapon is not.
No, but
No,
if she's
bro.
catching her off guard or not.
Yeah.
No, she's not, because Saris has already taken her turn and taken in everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I forgot.
no.
I forgot that she just did nothing on her turn. Well,
no, that's fine. I'm still
On her
going.
turn, she warned you.
Yeah. Okay. She took no hostile actions against us.
That's fine. I'm still jumping off the stairs and attacking her with the rapier.
Yeah. The rapier glaive.
Rapier and shield. Probably.
Rapier and shield.
Okay.
I was hoping you do like the full Keelik leap off.
Yeah. 16.
Keelik.
16 with the rapier does hit.
Yay.
No, this is that Raphael spam bullshit.
This one.
Why?
Is it too late to say I'm doing Divine Smite too?
No,
No,
you
you
get
do
to
it
do
on
it before
hit.
damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, you do it after the attack roll before damage.
So then
Is she undead?
We don't know.
She is a vampire spawn.
I'm asking specifically for Divine Smite. Add another D8.
Uh,
So it's 3.
I'll let you know when it applies, James.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
So do I add another one or not?
No.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, no, I do still need that because it's a D8 for the rapier, and then it's
Yeah.
1 plus
Yeah,
1d8.
yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so the white die is the rapier.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Rapier is 7, and then the
On
divine
fiend or undead.
and the divine smite is unfortunately also a 7.
And that's
That
radiant
is-
damage.
Yes.
So,
radiant.
what was the total?
14.
14, 7, and 7? Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna smack her with my shield.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is that a bonus action?
That is something that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
If I take an attack on my turn, and as a bonus action, I can try and shove a creature within 5 feet with my shield.
Cool.
Neat.
Okay.
And then you also have your
Wait, I
extra
have a
attack.
second attack.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Can I do the second attack before I hit her with my shield?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay!
You could theoretically hit her, shove her, move up, hit her, and shove her again.
Only one shove because
She can only do one bonus action.
Yeah.
That's right, only one bonus action. Yeah, go ahead and make your second attack.
I don't think it hits, but that is a 14.
That does not.
All right, smacking her with a shield.
Do it. I believe in you.
Smack.
I think it's
She has to
attack
make a.
Yeah, just roll the attack.
Do I have to make an attack roll?
What does it say?
If you.
If I take an
No, that's right. You do an athletics check.
Just shove.
Oh no, this is from a feat.
This is from Shield Master.
Where's the book?
Oh, I have one right here.
This is a feat.
Yes.
Yep. The shield master feat.
She just has the abbreviated
Yeah.
version.
Feat. Shield master.
You're too far.
Yep.
It's right after equipment.
You use shields not just for protection, but also for offense. You gain the following benefits while you are wearing a shield. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. So, yeah, it's an athletics check.
Oh, yeah. So you just do the shove.
Action
As a bonus action.
As a bonus
Oh,
action.
Yeah.
Neat.
Mm.
Oh, that's a 7.
Can you do your racial thing?
Maybe.
It's a skill check, so.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
could.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Critical.
Nat 20. Plus 5.
All right. Which direction do you want to shove her?
Oh,
Oh wait, I'm sorry, we did the wrong thing.
we did a wrong thing. It was 7 before, right?
Yes.
It's an 8.
Aw.
I
mean-
shove her down the stairs.
Oh,
Just
I
like,
She
mean-
wasn't proficient in athletics or acrobatics before, right?
And I don't remember her strength being very high, so it's possible.
yeah, but
So
still, with
the-
a 20, it's just like, you're going
Yeah.
down them stairs.
Sure. So did a 20, or I'm sorry, did an 8.
That's a 15, so she's firm.
Okay.
That's nice though.
This elf is firmer than anticipated.
She
It's all
kind of
fun
looks.
now.
So this is the replacement.
Excuse you?
Wow. Wow.
Bitch.
Savage.
Bitch.
Whose turn is it now?
Now it is the abbot's turn again.
Oh wait, I moved to the bottom of initiative.
Yeah, it's the abbot's turn again.
Oh, okay. Oh, the abbot has. Oh,
He has 2
wow. Wow. Wow, he must be a powerful angel.
Going to swing his mace at Strahd.
You don't get multiple initiatives until much higher up the CR rankings.
It might just be that he went at the
Yeah.
end of a round that we didn't act in.
Mm.
Like they had a round to
No, I
themselves.
think he has 2 turns.
Maybe, I don't know.
He does actually strike Strahd with his holy mace.
Ooh.
Smack in the face.
Okay, there's visible damage. We think about it.
And that's the end of the campaign.
Oh, I'm not saying we're gonna win. I say we get false hope.
Oh, I meant we die because we
Oh.
attacked.
So his mace smashes into Strahd. He doesn't seem to care much about that, but then the holy light of it does seem to burn away at Strahd a bit. And he does take some good damage from that. It hits Strahd harder than any of you have ever hit him.
Okay.
I would hope so.
A hit. Helpful hit.
But you're not an angel, so not yet. Anyway, in my heart, you may be, but
Okay. Now it's Rena's turn. She is going to fucking draw her sword and charge over at Ceres.
Yeah, sneak attack. I mean, not for her, but for Naily.
Me.
Yeah, you too, actually. Well, you already had it. No, Naily has it too.
Actually, as Arena runs over, she screams out a yell and
Yeah.
a way that seems almost barbaric in its rage.
Really?
Yeah.
Level
misses.
barbarian! I'm
She
so
misses.
proud.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy.
Yeah, she's got levels in fighter and barbarian.
A great barbaric yelp. I'm
Oh my god.
so happy.
And she missed, so, you know.
Man, barbarians aren't that great. They miss.
She got a little hyped up.
Okay.
And Roth, it's your turn.
I'm following suit. I'm run up. Just put me just below Arena.
I like to imagine that it happens in unison.
Yeah. I mean, in
Yeah,
a way, I guess
definitely.
yeah. I'm also gonna use my bonus action to rage and
Okay.
full werewolf because she knows what she did.
Okay. Go ahead and give me just roll your d20
Okay.
for me then.
Okay, yeah. So first attack.
No, he said roll a d20.
No, roll your d20 for me.
Oh, okay. I got a 6.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So okay, first attack. Oof, nat 1. Okay, that happened. Second attack. There we go. A 3. Yep.
Our books got swapped. This is definitely Phillips.
A 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, D12. That's a 9. It's my only damage roll this turn, so we're gonna roll again. All right, yep, we're gonna stick with that 9 and deal 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You just carve this big swath out of Ceres, and she just kind of looks at me and goes, Roth, dear, you wound me.
Quite literally.
Great.
Okay. Strahd's turn. God, I have so many options. By the way, that damage that the abbot did to him, gone.
Even the fancy magic holy light damage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, as he, let's see. Yeah, he goes ahead and just rolls his neck, grabs the abbot's mace, pulls him aside, and just gives him a claw up the abdomen, which hits and does. Let's see how much damage.
Don't tell us the number.
Oh, I'm not going to. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Oh, man. Having some trouble there, Redbeard?
Trouble with what?
No, I was trying to find the mouse.
Around.
Fine.
When you're calculating up damage, you go, all right, so 9, 11. Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh my. We're gonna have. It's okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Sarah's gonna have a bad day again. It's okay.
Maybe her last bad day ever.
All right, he sends one claw raking up the abbot's front, clawing up his angelic granite-like frame, and then with that same one, just reverses his hand and claws back down. but the abbot is able to kind of push him back with his wings and just barely escape.
Man,
And it's Saris's turn.
if only we could have his help, like, at the end of this when we actually are going to be fighting him.
Maybe we can save him.
We're fighting right now.
I'm
So
not saying that in character.
like,
Fighting right now.
I can impose disadvantage,
Mhm.
so I want to do that.
Oh yeah, if it's an attack roll. Yeah. Okay. We'll wait for it.
Sorry, I'm looking up spell.
Cool. Fine. It's fine.
That's why he needed that book.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't going to be relevant tonight, but it is.
Wrong.
He probably anticipated
But,
us saying,
yeah.
"Wow, this is a really stupid, terrible idea. They'll never do it." Ha!
No, it's
Fooled
fine, but you
you.
did look up the second edition of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, it's not from that.
Well, the second edition actually cleans up a lot of stuff, and like
Yeah.
the wording's not awful.
Can't
In
you-
which halfway into using your cantrip, you realize it's a fucking spell.
Mm.
Or vice versa. Yeah.
Nayli, you can go ahead. She kind of turns to you and looks at you with these bewitching eyes, and you can give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yike.
It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you're proficient.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Got this. I believe in you. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Damn.
Can you do your diva thing?
Mm-mm.
There,
She
you
used
used
it.
it.
She used it on the shield shove.
No, I got a 7.
Oh, that reminds me.
You thought of that.
Ooh, Nayli, you feel your mind, the fortress of your mind crumble away as you wish nothing more than to serve this vision of beauty that stands before you.
I'm gonna fucking wreck her when I get out of this.
Madness.
The one time I don't fucking use it, it fucking works!
I kind of thought about getting a counterspell, but decided not to, and regret it immediately already.
Tegan, you're up.
This is why you should think about getting spells and then get the spell.
Fuck, I picked up a good spell.
Just
There
saying.
is no think, only do.
I'm gonna lean in the window and see what's happening,
I can see what's happening.
and see that everyone's engaged with Saris. I'll I'll start off with a hunter's mark as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will fire with a crossbow,
What kind of bolt?
standard bolt.
Standard bolt.
I have no reason to believe at this point.
Yeah.
That's a 13 to hit, which I think
Nope.
is a miss from what we've seen so far.
Yeah, it does not.
Extra attack, critical.
Crit.
So that's 1d6 for the
The
attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1d6 for the hunter's mark, and that's 1d6 for the sneak attack. All doubled.
No, you don't double. Oh wait, no, you do double all of it. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
5, 11, 15, 18, 21 plus 4. 25 damage.
Okay.
Good. And that's it for me, I believe.
I got plenty of range. Never mind. I don't need to get any closer than this. I could even back up if I wanted to.
And one time.
My damage is gone up a lot.
Yeah, sorry. She kind of looks at me and goes, "Oh, Tegan, don't worry. I'll be with you soon enough." Flinmo.
I'm gonna cast a twin guiding bolt. One at Strahd, one at Saris. Yeah, that's right. I know who we're actually fighting. This is just kind of a distraction that I want to get taken care of. So
Okay.
Strahd.
You've doomed us all.
was fun.
Against Strahd, I have a 13.
No.
Okay, against Ceres, I have a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
Ooh.
And what else do we get out of it?
The next
person.
attack has advantage.
Cool.
Bonus action. I have advantage.
To do what?
Yeah, to...
The spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
the spiritual.
Oh.
So I have a 20 to hit.
That hits.
It does 8 force damage.
Okay.
I'm kind of happy where I'm at right now. So I'm done. I am disappointed I missed with that attack, but oh well.
Yeah. Nayli, on your turn, you hear Ceres in your mind. Go take care of Flinmo for me.
Oh, shit!
No!
It's fine.
Oh, I guess
You-
I'm walking towards you with that rapier.
Yeah. Rush over to Flinmo and go ahead and attack him.
Oh.
You got me.
Oh, that's 23.
Alright. Roll damage and go ahead and put a divine smite on that for me, darling.
Eh.
I love...
I love it, but still no.
Oh my god. This is
Hey, where'd he go?
good.
It's fine. It's fine. I have.
Is there
Where's my
contingency.
other D8?
is there any limitation on what she can do while
right here?
Ah.
compelled by this?
She's dominated, so no.
Wow.
Isn't there a way for me,
I
like,
think at the end of your turn.
This might not be Crown of Magnus, guys.
yeah,
It's not Crown of Madness.
But you would have
guys.
taken damage.
yeah,
Oh right.
the thorns, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah,
12.
here. It's 12 damage to Flinmo.
Fuck, you know what I could have done?
Hmm.
Inspiration. We all have it.
Oh yeah, we all have an inspiration on the saving throw. Oh well. I mean, yeah.
I might get another save. I don't know.
And go ahead and give him your next attack.
Oh right.
Extra attack.
Extra attack.
That's it. 12.
Oh man,
Hang on, I gotta get this fucker out of here.
that's my AC.
Kitty.
Out.
All right, well, go ahead and attack me.
Am I using Divine Smite?
It's being attacked by a wild Lemmy.
Is Nayli using another smite?
Yes, of course she is. Her mistress says her mistress desires it so.
Oh, that's a 16.
18 total.
Eh.
Owie.
No. Well, okay, you know
Oh.
what? You know what? That was the last of my smites.
I'm gonna put you in the sky. You're being bad.
I'm
Time out.
sorry.
Time out. Go up there.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
And I'm sorry to tell you that there is not a save at the end of your turn.
Lovely.
Welcome to vampires.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when y'all murder her, can I like
We'll figure it out.
take the body
we'll
and just
share.
like you know?
I have plans. We'll share.
just-
And Nayli, it does feel so good to be serving this dark, beautiful elf that you are now.
This actually
Devoted to.
racial wise, this is really bad for Nayli.
Mm-hmm.
Race wise.
Oh, this is
Because
so
she fucking
good.
hates elves, right?
Yeah.
No, race wise, this is bad for her because when a deva steers away from the path of good, they have chance to becoming evil. And when they are reincarnated, they come back as something else, and it's bad.
Oh yeah.
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 I mean,
So it's
No,
the
I'm
abbot's
Rakshasa.
turn.
I'm sure it'll be
Oh.
fine.
It's the abbot's turn. Yeah, but then you get backward hands.
Right?
Yeah.
Crab crawl. Let's do it.
They're-
The abbot swings his mace at
Their
Strahd
points
Reverse.
bend backwards.
Oh, I thought the hands were.
and does strike him.
It's their fingers bend backwards.
Oh.
But his damage is unfortunately okay.
And they're cat people, I think.
Yeah.
Or
Cat
animal
heads.
people. They can have different animal heads.
In D&D, they typically have cat head.
Yeah.
We've watered that down a bit.
Is that Rosie?
Yeah, it is. You're not
just
I
wrong.
talking about
mean,
cat.
no, it's mongrel folk.
werewolf.
I take offense to that. And
He strikes Strahd twice. His second mighty strike actually does come crashing down against Strahd's head, taking away part of Strahd's skull with it.
Yay!
You're just like halfway impaled on this rapier, like yay!
Hooray! I'll deal with you. Yay!
there weren't enough coughs.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
As Arena brings her
Yeah.
longsword down upon Ceres.
And I was gonna get her a shield.
You're using it.
Oh yeah, you could have used your bonus action to shove him.
And unfortunately, she misses. She's so caught up in fighting this former friend, companion, this woman that she trusted. And she's just so, like, this flood of emotions is just not letting her fight clearly here on this one. Roth, it is your turn.
Okay. We're going to start with the axe and see where it goes from there. Let's see here.
The ceiling's gotta go up like 15 feet, right?
21 to hit.
Yeah, it's about a 20-foot ceiling. Yes, that hits.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave that where it is. 20 slashing damage.
Guys,
Yes.
20 slashing damage.
guys,
Can you
Uh-oh.
hear us?
you froze on me.
No.
Come back in.
We'll be right back.
Let's just see if he
Oh.
rejoins the call. And if it's any better.
Um.
Now you're frozen.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Hello?
Are you good? Now we can't hear you.
Hello?
Weird.
Oh,
When
wait,
you guys
now,
leave and
now
come
we're
back.
good. Now we're good.
We good?
Okay.
Yeah, we got there. 20
Alright.
slashing damage.
20 slashing damage.
Yeah, nothing weird happened on our end, though.
So as your axe caves into her chest, she kind of turns to look at you and goes, "You don't know what you're missing." As she just turns to ash and dissipates away with the wind.
Wind?
She makes
That's your
it win.
I
takeaway.
wanted to mute
We're
like that.
inside!
Yeah, and the window was broken.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's a nice draft.
Well, and I'm sure the door that came in is open, maybe.
Am I free?
Yeah, how's Naily doing?
Yes, you are free, Naily.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know.
I don't have to
Yeah,
stick
you
with
wake
it.
up. There's a flint bow at the end
There's
of
a-
the rapier.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, yeah, I can pull it out. That might make it worse.
I got
What
it.
do you
Do I
need?
take it out or leave it in? Do I take it out or leave it in?
Okay, I think we're gonna go
Okay.
with the... I
I'm
think
just
we're-
glad I don't have to put you in timeout.
I think we're gonna
Okay.
go with what I usually do in this situation.
Run the fuck away.
Charge the Strahd!
Oh my god.
It was worth a shot.
Leap
Okay, you
up
leave up
on
on
the
the
table.
table and take a swing at Strahd.
Yeah. I gotta get bitch slapped before we run away. I'm an
Tail
animal.
between your legs.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
Yeah, this is actually supposed to be.
Plus 10 to hit?
Yeah. We did the math wrong, because I currently have a +5, +3, and it's a +2 weapon.
Yep.
So, okay. That's a D12.
I have +9 to hit.
That's a
Overtime.
6.
Unless I choose to drop it down to
We're gonna
4.
reroll. We're gonna reroll
Well, you
this
took
damage roll.
You took a fighting style for that. He's just plus 10 to hit.
Man, I wish I had a +2 weapon.
16 magic slashing damage.
Okay.
Monk points for unarmed attacks. And you know what? This is probably going to be the only round I actually attack him. Let's go all out.
Oh, wow. So that adds extra dice, right?
D10 damage.
Yeah. Yes. I spent a point for the unarmed attacks, a point to make it fire damage and get 15-foot reach, and then another point to add a D10 to each unarmed attack. So first unarmed attack. 29 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, I need this.
But these don't have the +2 though, right? Because they're not.
Correct.
Yeah.
They don't have as high. Yeah, I need. Where's my D? Where's it? Yeah, D10. Ooh. Oh, there's that. Everything under it.
Yeah, it's empty. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay. Okay. Anyway. 16 plus 7 is 23 fire damage,
Okay.
and the last attack roll. Oh no, that's a miss. That's
Unless you want to use your inspiration.
I want to use my inspiration. Does a 17 hit Strahd?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like ACs are not super.
Yeah, I know they're not
high.
super high. I
but
could have seen him having a
higher one. Yeah, I think his near invulnerability is like he just like, why do I dodge?
Yeah.
Why dodge? Much lower this time. 9 plus 7, 16 fire damage.
16 fire damage. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but now that burst though means I'm not actually able to make as many unarmed attacks alongside my axe weapons. So actually, it's less damage overall. Oh, in the long run. But I assume I'm about to get pitch slapped. So my turn is over.
As you hit Strahd, as the angel like cleaved off some of Strahd's head, and you run up and you just take off one of his arms, and burn the rest of him. Strahd just stands there and kind of looks at you both, and kind of, as his skull and brain regrow, and a skeletal arm shoots out from the stump.
Just super like DBZ Namekian arm fully formed pop.
Oh no, it's like slow. And
okay.
Deliberate.
Imagining a skeleton arm.
No, he doesn't do a fucking piccolo. Just.
Oh, it's so good.
Does he have a baby
so
Deadpool hand for a second then?
Huh?
Does he have a baby Deadpool hand?
No, he has like a skeletal hand.
Okay. Oh, we're fucked.
You slay your friends with such reckless abandon. He picks up the abbot, hurls him into the fireplace. As Roth, you see right before your eyes, Strahd just turns to mist and flies out the door.
Okay, the fireplace isn't on. It's just he's just in there, right?
Well, if
He
it
is
was,
crumpled in there.
Yeah. I'd just like to imagine that as he flies out the door, I hurl my axe in that direction.
Cool. Your axe flies out the door and clatters to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over to the angel and heal him. And try.
Okay. As you lay there, he is like crumpled and muttering to himself.
Oh, good, not dead at the very least. Still gonna throw a cure wounds into him for 5.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to use a sorcery point to re-roll that heal,
Oh, you can do that?
and still rolled a 5.
All right.
It's my level 6 bloodline ability.
Cool.
Anyone that heals within 5 feet of me, I can use a reaction to spend a sorcery point and re-roll any number of those dice.
Neat.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And that's even if like
You're not doing the
if
healing.
Nayli were to use a healing spell.
Yeah, as long as it's within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I think most Nayli's healing comes from lay on hands,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is raw.
I have a
based,
cure. I
yeah.
have cure wounds.
but- Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so it can be useful.
Except I
Okay.
use divine smite more than I use healing spells.
Yeah, you do. Like a good paladin. I'm gonna start smashing this table.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just gonna
Just
inch
rat
around.
smash,
Until the werewolfism runs out.
basically.
I'm gonna kind of like lead the angel out of the fireplace. And
He does not respond to you.
Oh. Well, you can see why I was concerned about your plan.
Wow, really? And I told you though.
Just like sits there, like muttering to himself and crying, and
I'm gonna come over to
Hop through the window?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna walk around?
No, I'm gonna hop through.
Yeah.
And I'll like help Flinmo like just cross his shoulders, like carry him to like
A seat.
Yeah, one
At the
that's
far
not,
end,
one
right
that's
there.
not been smashed.
I'm sticking pretty much to my area.
Yeah, we'll pull him to that one.
Yeah.
I do like that whatever
Though the
noises are
table's
happening
probably
upstairs
something.
kind of just match up to the table.
Sorry for the delay. Our sound guy's awful.
I don't mean that in a rude way. I more mean that in that we're going to need help to take care of him. And as you know, he's beyond. As you have just seen, he's beyond reason.
Is he even comprehending what Flinmo's saying?
It is just 1,000-yard stare, man, like out the room.
I think he needs rest.
So I'm gonna do lay on hands on like the both of them. I feel bad because I attacked you.
He did stab me pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I'm gonna give you 15, and I'm gonna give the abbot 10. Like, this will help not be painful.
I know what to do. I'll be right back.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna see, like, look
Wait.
around to see if there's like any water or anything around.
Sure, yeah, there's some water on the table.
Like, try to give it to the abbot.
I'm gonna run down to the
He
manor.
does not make any kind of move to accept it.
Yeah.
The one that the Baron lives at.
Oh, you're going down. You are going back to the village to the mayor's town.
Yes, I'm running as fast as I can.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything while he's gone?
Just like doing what I can to. I know that the abbot's not very responsive, but just like making sure he's still breathing at least.
I don't even know if Abbot's the right title anymore.
Are you gonna tell an angel it can't be an abbot?
Flinmo, what do you want to do down there?
I need to talk to to Lady Kreskova and Lord Kreskov and their child. Like,
Yeah, you bust in on them all having dinner.
the abbot needs some help, and I think you three might be the only ones that really can right now.
Oh, I see where you're going. This is good.
Okay.
It's kind of an emergency. If you guys can come with me.
Yeah, they all follow you up the hillside.
Let me just get my jacket.
This isn't for good, little shit.
I go get my axe. Also, I'm human now. As it burns out. Literally.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
effect.
Just feels like a very clean exit. We're not leaving werewolf leavings everywhere.
Okay, Flinmo, you arrive with the Kreskovs.
Okay. Oh man. I hope those weird abominations aren't here. And I try to rush towards the abbot, mostly with the child, but with his parents as well.
Okay.
Look, this didn't work out, but it's not like you haven't done good. I mean, just look at what you done with one amount of effort. This didn't work out, and I understand where you're coming from, but that doesn't mean that you failed anyone. It just means that you were misunderstanding his motives. I'm gonna present the kid to him a little closer. I mean, like,
Okay, he blinked. I was like, I can't tell if Sam froze or if he's just really in character.
I don't know what you're looking for right now, but people still need you. And to see a light snuffed out, even, well, especially voluntarily like this, would be a great disservice to the town that you've been watching over, and to the entire realm. I don't know. Do you want me to roll a persuasion or something?
You can try, yeah.
Hey, that's 19.
He is back to like himself now, right?
Oh, is he still an
Or is
angel?
he still like have wings and?
He's still an angel, and he is just staring dead straight ahead. 1,000-yard stare, no response.
Flinmo, do you know anything about this sort of possession?
Hmm.
Is it possible he's not even in there anymore?
I don't.
The man is
I
broken.
get the feeling that that is the abbot, not a possession, but like
Possessions work both ways.
I suppose.
Do you not see that the man is broken? This burden may have been too much.
He's either broken or he's not in there anymore. And this was just a shell that a divine being used for a burst of intervention.
Okay, so
Nayli?
this definitely isn't the use of the spell, but like kind of
What?
feels appropriate. I cast guidance on the angel.
Okay.
I'm hoping more of like a divine guidance kind of thing, and not the you get an extra D4 on a skill roll.
I mean, nothing changes, man. This guy is gone.
Can you use your vision?
Yeah, I use Divine Sense.
He is a blinding light in the utter darkness that is this land.
Yeah, no, that's an angel.
So there is still something there.
Yes, that very, very bright.
Perhaps it just needs rest.
Time is what he needs.
Punch
I
him,
will
please.
save you.
Time.
I will save you all.
We can't do that in a stupor like this.
Flinmo,
Don't talk to me like that.
I will talk to you as I please.
This thing can't do anything in the state it's in.
And it's just been broken. You don't ask a lame horse to carry you a mile.
You
It's a
ask.
good one, bro.
You give it time. You don't rush it back to the battlefield.
This isn't some workhorse. This is a divine being that is here to help.
We are, all of us, carrying burdens. Whether they make us stronger or break us is up to the individual. Right now, he has fallen. Time. Do not push him, do not rush him, or he may shatter beyond repair.
Lord Kriskoff, would you mind us bringing the abbot to your home so that he can rest?
I don't think I have a problem with it. As he's just at the abbot stands up and goes, I know now what I must do.
And that is.
You will see. But I will deliver us from this everlasting darkness.
I don't know what to do, but I don't want him to do that because that sounds suicidal.
Is that where
Throwing yourself at the problem isn't going to help anything. Is there
I
something we
understand.
can help with?
No, just let me solve this problem for us.
I would like to start making my leave and looking for the pins of the mongrel folk.
Okay,
Worry about
that's where we're going to end for the night then.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Just gonna let them all go.
Don't worry about it.
cool.
Yeah.
That was a fun session.
Oh, this was
Yeah.
so good. Oh, I'm so
That's one of the
happy.
better shows we put on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this has been one of the best sessions. I had a lot of fun with this one.
Thanks for hanging out and watching this with us. If
Yeah.
you're live and or on YouTube, thanks for being here. If you are watching live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, you can see me and Catherine. We're going to keep playing Heavy Rain.
Ooh.
We're going to find out what happened to Sean.
Jason!
Well, Jason's gone.
Oh no!
Jason's gone. That dumbass got hit by a car.
Yeah.
But we
Oh,
play
good stuff.
Curse of Strahd every Monday night,
Yep.
starting at 7.
7?
Just hit level 6. We're just past the halfway point.
Yep.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I am excited for what I have in store for you guys next time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm so happy.
Yep.
Okay.
And from here on out, you guys get to really start choosing your own path in this thing. So.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I think we have a couple different directions we're looking.
Yeah.
Haunted house.
Yep.
Haunted house is, I think, definitely next because it's
Because
just
the last haunted house we went into went so well.
I got out okay.
I died
I got
with
out.
a paladin whose name started with an N.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that again. That's just
But
tempting
she
fate.
didn't get to do it the first time.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's completely fair.
Flip
I'm just
mode.
like the original Plinmo.
All right, everybody.
Okay. Yep.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
I thought your foot was
Insane.
Rosie for a minute. I'm like, Rosie, when the
Insane.
fuck did you get down here?
Redbeard. Insane.